During the late afternoon into early night, a system of multiple supercells would quickly start to become tornadic as the lower level jet increased at sundown in eastern Indiana and western Ohio. A good road network and minimal leaves on the trees being so early in the season allowed for a safe enough chase environment to capture this nocturnal tornado for me and a few other chasers. For over 30 minutes, a supercell would spawn a tornado that moved from Selma, Indiana into Winchester and would continue eastward through Indiana before continuing its track into Ohio. Some of the worst damage from the storm would be reported in the town of Winchester, where a Taco Bell got hit and it caused the total destruction of the entire building with wind speeds of 165 miles per hour rated at EF3. With a line of storms moving through earlier in the day, causing a supercell to form in northern parts of Kentucky, which dropped a tornado, the question was going to be whether or not the clouds could get out of the atmosphere to allow enough heating for storms of fire later in the day. But with storms moving on between 2 to 3 p.m. and the sun coming back out, temperatures reached upper 70s, and that caused storms to start firing around 5 p.m. This is my account of the Winchester, Indiana storm that caused a tornado on March 14th, 2024.
Okay, well, now we figure out what we're doing here. We got storms firing in Indiana, sitting in Dayton area right now. Now we got to figure out what our next move is to hop on one of these storms that's firing. Tornado watches have been issued for most of Indiana and parts of Ohio, and we are currently sitting near Dayton, Ohio. Storms are firing off to our west now in central Indiana. So we might get a move on. We might honestly just head toward those cells and follow them as they go into Ohio. That might be the move. So these are going to go north of Anderson and Muncie, which is an area I've chased in before, which was a great spot. What's up, Shane? It's a good area to chase. All these cells that are in central Indiana right now that have just popped up will probably go tornadic. Hello, Addison. We are getting ready to head toward these storms firing in Indiana. We got plenty of daylight left. I think I am going to head west to be able to get these storms. So we might drive over to like Anderson, Muncie, Indiana and catch these cells that are just going to be passing north of Indianapolis. That might be the play here. 50 minutes. Yeah, we're going to start cruising, guys. We got to get going now because I want to catch these storms with some daylight left. And unfortunately, it looks like the sun is going to be pointing directly into the camera here. So hopefully it's not too bad. It's going to be pretty bad. Hopefully the camera settings work itself out, but we might be you guys might be getting blinded. We'll find out. I don't really need radar for now. I'll zoom it out so I can see everything I need to see while I'm driving. All right, so we're heading just south of Muncie. Actually, just southeast of Muncie. Yeah, this is good. We'll head over here. Let's see how the camera does.
So at this point, I'm sitting on County Road 400 North, looking west, watching the storms come toward me, probably with about 30-40 minutes until they reach me. And I was pulled over on the side of the road with my flashers on as far as I could when a house owner actually walked up to me, and he was making sure I was okay. He said he saw the storm chaser sticker, and we talked for a while about the weather and what was about to be happening. I can't play this part specifically because there was copyright music playing, but actually a couple minutes after this, while I was still talking to him in the driveway, I turned the music off. So we're going to switch to that, but I just wanted to say thank you so much for this guy for checking on me and letting me use your driveway instead of sitting in the road. Big help.
On there, and that Skywarn was on there.
Yeah, yeah.
You could figure out what the hell was going on.
Yeah. Oh, the hail core just got bigger on it too. The purples there. The purples and the lighter blues and more lightning. It looked like it might be strengthening, but like it's heading generally in this direction. If it is gonna probably hit, I'll probably if it's looking like it's gonna get too close to this area, I'll probably tell you, and I might move south a little bit just to be able to record it.
Gotcha.
But it's somewhere in the wall cloud, at least is somewhere in there. It's a little dark, so I can't really see right now, but it need to be. And I need to actually be ready to pick a spot to the south to watch it. Oh, it's shifting southeast. Yeah, I might be dropping south soon. Wow, big lightning. I need to find a spot that I can drop south to. Hold on. And still film it. Let me see. Let's see, right here is safe. In Buena Vista. I need to mark this on my map so I'm ready to go. Like, I can't be doing these things while this thing's on top of me. Buena Vista. So Winchester, that guy that lives in Winchester. Keep your eye right now on you can just watch this, because if it goes confirmed, I will be telling you. But pay attention to the weather for the next 30 minutes here. For sure. There's an area of rotation that is heading toward you. Area of rotation doesn't mean tornado. But if there's ever a moment to be weather aware, it's pretty much now. Alright, I'm back. I was talking to him about what's going on here. I was just letting him know that he needs to be paying attention. Some big lightning right now, guys. This storm is ramping up in the amount of lightning kind of insanely right now, which is a sign of it strengthening. It has a very... We got to move south now. This hail course right on top of us. Yeah, we got to move. I got to move. This hail course right on top of me, guys. We gotta drop south. It's saying up to 3-inch hail, and with how much lightning I'm seeing, this is a very strong storm. We gotta get south. I can't sit in that hail. We'll move to this racetrack, and I mean, no matter what, we'll be able to get eyes on this storm. We'll figure that out. But for the sake of me having my windshield, we're gonna move. This guy. Yeah, we're punching out of this. Tornado warning in the area. They just extended the tornado warning, which means they're seeing something that I'm also seeing. I agree with that. The storm's amount of lightning is insane. The hail core on it's really strong. I wouldn't be surprised if we do see something here. I really got to figure out how far south I'm dropping. I think that road's a safe bet. Right where I'm going, where he told me to go, is perfect. It's just out of the way of it. Right now, like, I'm pretty much kind of in the path of the rotation and the hail core, so I can't do that. I'm gonna drop south a little bit. Car doesn't follow me because my whole goal is to just turn around here. It's really windy outside. Perfect. We're just gonna pull in right here. Wow, there's our wall cloud. Holy shit, am I still? Looks like I'm in front of this thing still. God damn. Let me get my GoPro on. Hopefully I don't get struck by lightning.
So at this point, I have dropped south on South 200 West, and at the intersection of West 50 South and South 200 West, I stopped to start filming. And just to my left there, to the west, there is a tree line with a house, and I hadn't realized it yet, but behind that, there is already a tornado ongoing that I wasn't able to see. So as time goes on here, I start to realize that, and then I decide to drop more south.
Lightning's honestly ramping up even more. This thing could strengthen up and drop something any minute. We're gonna be moving. This thing's coming too much at me. We're moving in about a minute, maybe two. I can't see anything because the lightning's messing with my eyes. It's a wall cloud right in front of us. If it does miss just to our north, we can sit here. We won't have to move. But it's so close. It looks like it might go just to my north, actually. This is good. We're like low-key in the bear's cage. Was that ground or cloud to ground lightning I saw? I believe that was. Okay. I can't see anything because there's too much lightning. My eyes aren't adjusting right. Where's the edge of this wall cloud on my left? It's over there. See, I need a funnel or something, because if the funnel's on the right side of that wall cloud, we're good. If it's on the left side of that wall cloud, we're not good. Which is why I want to move soon. Very, very soon, actually, at that. Wow, whoa, I need to get moving. The lightning's a problem. I got rubber tires, so I'll live, you know. If it strikes the car, I'll be fine. Let me close my window. Oh, this lightning is insane, guys. I can't see anything because there's too much lightning. I'm about to drop south. We're a little too close here. Hail core just increased. Area of rotation tightening. Coming almost right at me. If I were to sit here and this thing did drop, it would be less than a mile from me. That's too close. We're gonna move. We're gonna move. Wait, what's going on the left there? Oh, I don't like that. I'm moving now. Oh, I don't like that. I couldn't see it because there's a house in the way, but I saw a large section of clouds going downward pretty steeply, and it was... Wow, I'm glad I moved if that's what I thought it was.
So at this point, I decided it's safest for me to turn around and drop south. So I was still on road north 200 west here, and I turn around and go maybe about a half a mile before I turn around again, just because it's dark and I can't really see because the lightning's messing with my eyes. So I wanted to play it safe here. So after I drop south, I turn around, and shortly after that, that's when I start seeing power flashes.
Be on top of me, it would be on top of me. So we're backing it up a little here. This is a light show, guys. Oh, we can see the full wall cloud now. This is perfect, guys. Okay, let me get into this ditch or into this grass a bit here. Blinkers on. Boom, new view of it right there. Let me make sure you guys can see. Sorry, I had to move there. This is as good as the camera quality is gonna get. Lightning's gonna have to be what lights it up. Let me get that radar smaller so you guys can see what's going on. Wait, that's a tornado, right? Tornado on the ground, to the left. Confirmed tornado on the ground. I did see a tornado. See, that's why I moved. Confirmed tornado on the ground. Stovepipe. Stovepipe tornado on the ground. Posted it, people know. We're gonna drop farther south need be. We're watching it from here though. Tornado on the ground. Winchester, Indiana, tornado on the ground. I knew I saw that. That's what I thought I saw. I knew I saw a tornado, dude. That's why I moved. I was in the path of that thing. We're good where we're at, I think, but I need to be ready to turn around quickly. Tornado on the ground, confirmed tornado. They need to make this confirmed. I need to call into a local office or something. I think we're in the perfect spot where we're safe here. It needs to keep going to my right. Yeah, we're safe, we're safe, we're good, guys. Tornado on the ground, Winchester, Indiana, 8:02 p.m. Confirmed tornado right there. Posting this to my Twitter. I gotta make sure I got the right. I'm safe, right? Yeah, I'm safe. It's moving to my north, straight to my east. Where am I at here? Winchester. Wow, guys, look at that. Look at that, guys. We'll follow it. We'll follow it. Oh, it's getting wider. Oh no. Oh no, it's big. It's big. It's big. That guy just got out of the way of it. He just got out of the way of it. You need to pass me. I can't see anything. His brights are in my face. I cannot see anything. On the ground, you see that?
Yeah. Hey, it's shifting south.
It's shifting south?
Yeah.
Got you. Thank you, man.
Where's it at? Right here now?
It's to the north. Yeah, we're good here. We're good here. That was Brandon. I think that was Brandon. Oh, chasing convergence for real. What's up? You did? Oh my God. I think I might start following it here in a minute. All right, chaser right there. He said he drove through it. Holy shit. We're gonna start following it here in a minute. Go, go, go. I'm gonna go with him. Let's follow this thing. Is he stopping? Where is it? I don't have eyes on it anymore. I don't have eyes on it anymore. I don't have eyes. Jordan, sorry, I can't accept that call at the moment. I'm sorry. I'll call you in a couple minutes. We're out of it. We're safe. We're safe. We're behind it. It's moving away from us now. We're going to follow up behind it if we can. That's the new game plan. I don't even know if it's on the ground. Oh, I just saw a power flash. It's still on the ground. Big power flashes! Oh my god, it's huge! Guys, this is a wedge tornado! Wedge tornado! Oh no! Okay, it doesn't look like a wedge as much as it did a minute ago. It's still on the ground. How much east road do I have here? It's going through Winchester, I think. Oh no, it's so close to Winchester. No. It looks like it may have gone through Winchester. We'll come back to that town once this is over. We're gonna go back to town to make sure everybody's okay there. I don't know if it did hit Winchester, but it was close. Oh my god. Hey, I can't.
At this point, me and Logan are both on 50 south heading east, which is just south of Winchester. We're following the tornado as it tracks east. He makes a decision to turn left up here, which at the time I didn't know, but he let me know that he went into town to make sure everybody was okay up there. I decided to turn right, drop down on South Huntsville Road, and then get on the West 100 South heading east to continue following the tornado.
Oh my god. Off, on. Combo 3. Connect. We're back. We're back, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Internet connection problem. We got to turn back on. This thing is still on the ground right in front of us. It may have gone through Winchester. We're going to go back to town and make sure everybody's okay after we're done following it here. It's well out in front of us heading to the east. We're coming at it from its west. Still on the ground. Large area, large ball of debris getting thrown up. Oh my god. Oh, it's bigger now. It's bigger now. We're gonna drop south a little bit and then continue heading east. We'll see if it's still on the ground by then, but that's our only road option. I got a 360 GoPro that'll pick all this up if need be. He's going west. Why is he going north? Is there a road option? There's no road option. I'm dropping south and west. Oh my god. East, I mean. All right. My 360 GoPro's picking up everything, but I can't worry about the cameras. I gotta focus on driving. We're gonna try and get on this road that's heading east. Once we're on the road, we can see it again. Oh, we're getting really strong inflow here. It could be the rear flank. Not too sure what that is, but it's strong. Really strong winds. I think it's still on the ground. I think I just saw a power flash. This guy needs to go. He's This guy needs to go. Why are you sitting? This guy needs to go. Why are you sitting? Trust me, I know what I'm doing. I'm a chaser. He's blocking off the road. Still on the ground. Still on the ground, guys. This thing's been on the ground for 10 plus minutes. There were massive power flashes for a little bit. We're gonna go back into town once we're done, once this thing lifts. Actually, I don't know. We might be following it for a while. There might be other towns that get hit. I can't really think like that. That's, unfortunately, that's not really how it works. This road goes east forever. I can just go east forever on this road. If I go by any damage for any reason, we're stopping. I need to slow it down a little bit. I don't have eyes on it. I don't want to get in front of it. This guy's catching up to me. Shit. I think it's still on the ground. Cloud to ground lightning. We don't have any eyes on this thing until we get out of these trees. I'm just not trying to get in front of it. So I can't go too fast or too far in front of it here. We're good? Yep, we're good. I really would like to know who I ran into there. Is that thing still on the ground? Here's a good spot where we'll be able to see it. If it is. It is on the ground, still on the ground. Still on the ground. I need to go around this guy. Why is he just sitting here? Why are we just sitting here, man? We're really far behind it now, guys. Really far behind it. So we really aren't going to be able to tell if it's on the ground unless it has more power flashes. But I think this is our east road here. This guy needs to fly, though. He needs to go so fast. These are country roads. You're allowed to go 55. Please tell me you're going to do the speed limit. Speed limit. Come on. All right, right in front of us, guys. If it is still on the ground, it's right in front of us. Far. It's probably a good mile or two away now. Wow, look at that lightning. Kind of sounds like I have a flat tire. But my warning isn't going off. I think it's just a bumpy road with water. How far east does this road go? Is this endless? Yeah, we can stay on this road for a while while we... It's still on the ground! Oh my god! What? It is still on the ground! Oh no! Oh no. And I think Winchester might have taken a direct hit there. I don't know. I don't know, I wasn't in Winchester, but I saw a lot of power flashes as it was passing by. What's up?
Right behind us, take shelter, you.
What'd you say?
Someone's right behind this one, take shelter. Your colostrum isn't working well.
One more time?
As you can see tonight.
I can see it. I'm behind it, Mom. It's in front of me.
No, there's one behind it, they said. Right behind it.
I'll check radar.
Okay.
All right. That could be a big warning if that's true. No, guys, there's nothing right behind it. We're good. We're good. This is the only hook. I really hope that guy's okay that was talking to me earlier and let me park at his house. I'm pretty sure it was well south of his house, so that's good. But at the same time, I have no way of actually knowing. I was pretty close to it. I was probably within a mile, and his house was like 1.5 miles, 2 miles north of it, so north of where I was. So I think he's in the clear. I don't know if it's on the ground anymore. I am seeing like a new area of rotation right in front of me. I'm not gonna get underneath this base, that new base I'm seeing. It might have lifted. It may have lifted. Actually, we might need to take a brief break to look at radar. It's still on the ground. Oh, it's still on the ground. I saw it. Just gonna focus on driving. Everything's set up correctly here. Still on the ground. Still on the ground. That's insane. Really bumpy road, dude. It's putting me all over the place. We got another 3 miles of straight road. Sure, it turns right a little bit. It's still on the ground, guys. Still on the ground. It's looking just as strong as it has. We're getting pretty close to the damage path here. We're almost right behind it. These roads are flooded, dude. Sliding all over the place. If the stream goes down again, I probably won't notice for a minute or two because we're starting to get pretty close to this thing and I'm gonna have to pay attention to where I'm driving. There's a stop sign coming up. Did you guys see that? Big cloud to ground lightning. Tornado is still on the ground as well. We're following up basically right behind it now as it moves south, or it moving mostly east, slightly south. So eventually it will be crossing this road if this road goes that long. I'm not sure how long this road goes. Okay, this road goes till here. I should probably mark that on my map so I don't run off the road at the end of it. Still on the ground, we're getting pretty close to it. It's going the other direction. It's going away from us, guys, so it's okay. We can get pretty close without worrying about being hit. That guy's car is mangled. What's going on there? I thought it was a chaser. He got hit by it. I need to lower my windows. I have all this tape. I can't see if cars are coming from the other directions. Lot of water. Lot of water. Glad I got the truck. It looks like it may have lifted. There is still a funnel cloud. Looks like it may have lifted. No, I still see debris field at the bottom. This thing's still on the ground here. on the ground, I believe. We are starting to get pretty close, so we might slow down a little bit here. Yep, still on the ground. It's roping down right now. This is why we like chasing in Indiana. These roads are insane. If I was doing this in Kentucky, it would have been a real brief thing, but we can just follow it. It's a grid system. Everything's going northwest, east, south. You go anywhere you want. It also kept me safe. Because I had to... I'm looking to my left, actually. What was that? Oh, shit. Why are you stopping, bro? This thing could recycle. It's still on the ground though. I'm well aware there's a tornado warning, okay? Don't need to tell me that again. I do want to check my radar real quick, make sure nothing's coming up from behind me. It doesn't look nearly as bad as it did earlier on radar, so it may have lifted. It may lift soon, I mean, but I'm good. I'm good when it comes to anything coming up behind me. There's debris all over the road. There's just paper and crap everywhere. Oh, it's back on the ground. Back on the ground, condensing. We're going on about 25 minutes now. Oh my God. I guess Coal Town's where we will end our chase. That's where my road route really settles down. Just gonna continue following this thing. There's a lot of random debris in the road. I'm just making sure all the buildings on the left are good. They look to be fine. Punch it. This guy's punching it, we'll punch it. If the stream goes down, I'm sorry guys, I probably won't be putting it back up this time. I have to get on my computer, and this is not a situation where I should be on my computer. The roads are really wet. We still have a clear funnel right there. I cannot tell if it's still on the ground, but it's been on the ground for over 20 minutes. Okay, I gotta fix my route here. I'm gonna get to that highway. So I don't want to get in the damage path is the thing. Alright, I see where I'm going. We got a stop sign here. Hope they don't have stop from left and right. Nobody's coming. We're good. Continue. Yeah, so I think I'm running out of road here. We're gonna go north, and then we're gonna turn east and continue following. Now that might put me in where the damage path was. So if we run into trees and stuff that's down, we might get stopped. It's still on the ground, I can see it. Actually, it might be smarter to drop south.
So at this point, there is no official tornado track once the tornado got into Ohio. But up here, up ahead, we were driving toward Palestine Union City Road. The guy in front of me decides to take a right turn going south on that road, and I took a left turn going north on that road. So as I start driving north, I quickly run into some damaged power lines that were draped across the road. Now I couldn't see them, so I should have been going slower knowing the damage path was right to my north, but I made the mistake of not slowing down. So I did run into some power lines and got very lucky there. That was a big learning moment for me. Cannot be doing that through damage paths. But I also took a right shortly after that happened and ran into some damaged houses, and the road was blocked off, so I decided to get out and go help everybody there before an ambulance and police showed up.
Let me get my routing correct here. Nope. I'm going this way. I'm getting onto this highway. There's a highway right here. It's off to our east now. I'm just hoping I don't run into damage. Oh, I see why he went south. I'm getting into the precipitation here. Oh shit! We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good, okay, we're gonna slow it down, guys. That was a downed power line that I just drove through. Holy shit, we're good, we're good. Oh my god. I couldn't see it. It's that simple. Wow. Wow, that's dumb. Learning experience. Learning experience right there. There was one power line going across. We kind of just ran through it. I'm gonna be real careful on this road, guys. This is real near where everything got hit, it looks like. That down power line is a clear signal of it. That was bad. That's not what you do, guys. That's like rule number 1. Do not go over power lines. And these guys are stopping. We got down trees. Looks like the tornado may have lifted anyway, so let's check out this damage. Oh, we're good. Yeah, we're good. We're fine. I saw that text. We're fine. Looks like we got a down tree or something here. Oh, we got houses hit. Ooh, I might check on some of these people. Yeah, I'm gonna go help these guys out. I'm gonna go help everybody out here, okay, guys? I'll be back in a little bit. Is everybody okay over there? Propane's leaking over there, down power lines everywhere. We got some big damage here, guys. That house looks to have been missed. I can't really get out of my car. There's too many power lines everywhere. Yeah, the road is blocked here. I want to come out and help these people. I think they got people helping them. I really want to go check on that house up ahead. But I don't think anybody's up there. I don't even think that's a house, honestly. Hold on, I'm gonna turn around. I don't want to touch these power lines though. That's not the goal. Yep, we got a lot of down power lines here, guys. Multiple houses hit. Wow. Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. I'm gonna help these guys out. I'm getting out of the car. Pull over right here. I wanna help these guys out. Hold on, I got a headlamp in my car. Sorry, guys. Off that for you guys. I'm gonna go help these people out. There's a house just short right here. I need my headlamp. Where that is. I can actually see what I'm doing. Where's my headlamp? Here it is.
The rest of the video is just sitting here looking at these headlights, but here in a minute a fire truck arrives, and shortly after that police arrive. They were looking for one of their neighbors. They couldn't get in contact with them. out in front of his house. I believe that was an RV that was totally destroyed that ended up getting wrapped around a tree. And other than that, every single person there was accounted for. I haven't got news on if they found him, but it sounded like he might not have been home. I decided to leave shortly after the police and fire truck arrived because there were still down power lines around and I didn't want to get in their way. So I left shortly after that and went and sat at a gas station for an hour to wait for the storms to pass and decided to go home after that. But I'll save you guys the trouble of just sitting here staring at these headlights. A lot of learning experiences for me on this, especially when it comes to damage paths. Definitely should not be driving fast through those if going through them at all. So I hope you guys enjoyed this breakdown that I did here. Definitely my biggest chase so far being my first intercept, but a lot of things that I learned, and I'm hoping I can apply this information to my next chase. The other bigger thing that I learned is I didn't have a sedentary way of getting in contact with the National Weather Service office. I wasn't entirely sure a fast way to pull that up, and at the time I wasn't trying to spend 10 minutes to do that. So I did get a post out on Twitter, and that was unfortunately the only extent I was able to do. So I'm working toward bettering that part of my chasing. My next time I have faster ways, and even worst case, I'll just call 911. As long as I have connection, I should be able to do all of this. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this and have a good rest of your day.